What is this bloody word? I'm bored. Send the gestures!
Good morning, my glorious king.
What is this rubbish? Get out!
No, who are you?
Seize them! Bring in the next one.
Good morning, my royal king.
Oh yeah, shake that bum bum. Oh yeah. Get the door! Y'all think you stop dancing?
Okay.
Property Nation Act, which helps the progress of traveling woods. It's done. Make posters and put them everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere! Stop dancing. You can go.
If you want to get a cup of tea with me later.
Yeah, sure. What time?
Am I doing?
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, what is this? After the 7-Year War, the British Parliament enforces the Indian Proclamation Line 1763, which bans colonists from settling west of the middle of the Appalachian Mountains. Well, there go my summer plans.
What? We can't go west?
That's where the good farmland is. Guess we're still gonna planting the potatoes in the same old dirt.
What? They didn't even formally tell us. He's deranged. Probably from all the tea he drinks has gone to his head.
In 1765, the British passed the Stamp Act to pay off their war debt. The law taxed anything printed on paper, newspaper, legal documents, even playing cards. The colonists were furious. They believed it was unfair to tax them without giving them a voice in the British government. This idea of taxation without representation became one of their biggest complaints. That same year, Britain passed another law, the Quartering Act. This forced colonists to let British soldiers live in their homes. The colonists were expected to give the soldiers food, supplies, and even beds without getting paid back. Too many colonists, this was another way Britain was treating them unfairly, and their anger kept growing.
Right? Attention, please!
These guys get
And by royal command, the Stamp Act is documented. All materials such as papers, newspapers, and legal documents should be taxed. Robert Cigarette.
Tell Peter
Hey!
how to continue my construction business.
Another tax? What more does the king want from us? First he was taking our land, now he's taxing us for paper? This is insane. Next he's gonna be taxing us for our breathing.
It's more than just a tax, it's a way to control us. They're using our need for paper for communication. How far will the king go? What, they'll tax pigeons next?
What's next? A tax on everything all our life? I'm not gonna walk a tax. That's right, draw the line.
Hello? You know what time it is?
Let me in.
To do what?
Have you not seen the Quartering Act?
So I have to let you do what?
Sleep here.
Whatever.
Hope you have snacks.
I'm not making breakfast in the morning.
Hey, have you seen the Quartering Act?
Yeah, I heard about it yesterday. It was outrageous. Come in, make yourself at home. Get my blankets.
Man, one of the Rencos came into my house. Bars and collapsed on my couch. And he snores.
That's crazy. We have to rebel. This is too much.
It didn't stop there though. 2 years later, the king released another act, the Townshend Act. The king taxed everything including tea, paper, sugar, paint, and other important goods. This was where all the colonists decided to get serious.
Sugar and paper, everything we use. How are we supposed to survive if they tax us for every little thing? This is not fair.
They were punishing us because we were standing up to them before. If we rebel again, won't they just come down harder on us? Even worse, take away our tea.
You're right. That's exactly what they want to see.
He's right. We have fought against the Stamp Act, so we can definitely do it again.
These taxes are just about the money. They're about control. They think they own us, but they don't. We have to stand up for ourselves.
Fight harder.
If they take our guns, we'll find a new way to survive. We don't need to paint our teeth. We need freedom! That's a homemade snack while we're at it.
Freedom? These colonies only exist because of the king. You owe everything to the crown, and now you're being asked to pay your fair share. It's not tyranny, it's justice.
It will only bring more soldiers, more laws, and way more punishments. You can't win against the British Empire, plus you'll be out of biscuits.
Let them try to stop us. We resisted once. We will do it again.
As a result of the Townshend Act and all of the other before, the Boston Massacre occurred. The only colonists had a riot in front of the customs house. Redcoats tried to stop the chaos, but it only escalated.
Representation. No taxation without representation. No taxation without representation. Taxation without representation.
Fighting right now!
Another tax? What more does the king want from us? First he taxed us for glass, paper, and then tea. What's next? A tax for breathing?
If we try to throw this tea in the river, they'll just make things worse. They're already watching us pretty closely.
The king needs to know that we aren't going to keep paying for these unfair taxes, so tonight we send a message.
We're really doing this, aren't we? Steam down to the ship? Don't let us tea to the harbor? Can we just keep a box of tea for ourselves?
It's the perfect plan. If we can't drink their tea without paying unfair taxes, then no one will.
Please be careful, colonists. Acts like this are treason. If you go through with it, the king's punishment may be harsh. And trust me, you do not want to see the king when he's angry.
Think carefully before you act. Destroying British property is a dangerous game.
Let them come. Tonight we stand for what's right and we won't let the British keep pushing us around. I've been practicing my teeth on arm just in case.
They closed the harbor, and how are we supposed to trade to survive? This is cruel, even for the British.
We can't let them push us around anymore. We need to make our voices heard. Let's send a letter to the king to exactly how we feel.
A letter? Yeah, the king hasn't listened to us before. This should even listen to us now.
It's not just about the letter. It's about showing how we're united. We have to let this world know how we won't back down.
These British think they can silence us. This is our home, our land. And they won't listen to our words, we'll just have to fight back.
You know what? Let them punish us. They won't break our spirit. This isn't for the British anymore. This is for us.
Let's go. We're going to Lakeston. Bring your guns.